Playing any game that involves more than one person teaches kids teamwork, the consequences of cheating, and how to be a good team player whether they win or lose. It's not hard to see how those skills make it into the daily lives of kids. But like all things we hope to teach our children, learning to cooperate or to compete fairly takes practice. Humans aren't naturally good at losing, so there will be tears, yelling, and cheating, but that's okay. The point is, playing games together helps kids with their socialization. It allows them a safe place to practice getting along, following rules, and learning how to be graceful in defeat. If you're an expert, having a high follower count on your social media accounts enhances all the work you are doing in real life. A great example is a comedian. She spends hours each day working on her skill, but she keeps being asked about her Instagram following. This is because businesses are always looking for easier and cheaper ways to market their products. A comedian with 100,000 followers can promote her upcoming show and increase the chances that people will buy tickets to come see her. This reduces the amount of money the comedy club has to spend on promoting the show and makes the management more likely to choose her over another comedian. Plenty of people are upset that follower count seems to be more important than talent, but it's really about firing on all cylinders. In today's version of show business, the business part is happening online. You need to adapt because those who don't adapt won't make it very far. Many of the leaders I know in the media industry are intelligent, capable, and honest. But they are leaders of companies that appear to have only one purpose, the single-minded pursuit of short-term profit and shareholder value. I believe, however, that the media industry, by its very nature and role in our society and global culture, must act differently than other industries, especially because they have the free use of our public airwaves and our digital spectrum, and have almost unlimited access to our children's hearts and minds. These are priceless assets, and the right to use them should necessarily carry serious and long-lasting responsibilities to promote the public good. Personal blind spots are areas that are visible to others but not to you. The developmental challenge of blind spots is that you don't know what you don't know. Like that area in the side mirror of your car, where you can't see that truck in the lane next to you. Personal blind spots can easily be overlooked because you are completely unaware of their presence. They can be equally dangerous as well. That truck you don't see, it's really there. So are your blind spots. Just because you don't see them doesn't mean they can't run you over. This is where you need to enlist the help of others. You have to develop a crew of special people who are willing to hold up that mirror.
who not only know you well enough to see that truck, but who also care enough about you to let you know that it's there.
Some organizations may be reluctant to facilitate their employees' participation in volunteer activities. They may believe it's none of their business. If employees want to do volunteer activity, they can make their own arrangements and do so on their own time. Corporations also may be concerned about allocating the resources needed to set up such programs. Or perhaps they fear that facilitating employees' engagement elsewhere may weaken their commitment to the organization or their jobs. Not to worry on that last point. Research shows that participating in corporate volunteer activity heightens rather than weakens employees' organizational commitment, in part because people feel a sense of self-worth when they do the good deeds that their organizations made it easier for them to do.